Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today it's a girl Mimi. So in today's video we're going to be doing a quick one. I'll be sharing with you guys how to go about making this beautiful waistband on this band. So if this sounds like something you really love to learn, please keep on watching and let's get started. So guys, we'll be working with this elastic here. I have my band already sewn, so the only thing we just need to do is to fix the band. You can see how this one is looking. This is the first one I made before. Can you see how this is looking? So we're just going to go ahead to do the exact thing we did on this one to this other short. This one is a long trouser. All right, so the first thing we're going to go ahead to do right now is to take our tape to measure everything we have on the waist area. So go ahead and measure from this point down to the other point. Just go ahead and measure round to know the exact number you're going to work with on your waist. So for me, I have about 38.5 inches. Can you see that? Yes. So I'm going to have to cut out my band that is about 39 inches long. So I'm just going to use the remaining inches, half inches, to sew it. Then I'll have my exact 38.5 inches. Now this is it. Go ahead and open it up like this. Can you see the width of my band is 7, because the band I'm going to, or the elastic I'm going to be making use of, is about 3 inches. So when I fold it, it will rhyme. So after sewing it, I'll just go ahead and arrange my band like this. Can you see? So I'll keep this aside. Then I'll bring my elastic band, and then I'll go ahead and measure my exact waist measurement. Yes, I'll go ahead and measure my exact waist measurement, and then I'll minus 1. For me it is 29, but I'm going to make use of 28 inches. All right, so after that we are just going to go ahead and sew our band. Then I will show you how you're going to attach your elastic. Now this is how you're sewing your band. Go ahead and close it up like this. I'll go ahead and sew all the way from this point. I'll go ahead and sew round. I'll stitch it round, like, just watch closely to see what I am doing. I'll go ahead and keep sewing till I get to the end of the other side, almost the end of the other side. Yeah, and then I will not close it up. I will leave a little opening where we can pass our elastic inside the band. Hope you understand. So go ahead and do the same thing. This is what I mean. Can you see? I have an opening here where our elastic can just pass in freely. So I'll just go ahead and use my safety pin to pin my elastic so that I'll be able to pass it into this hole easily. So I'll just go ahead and push it inside this waistband. I'll go ahead and keep arranging it until I get to the end of my band. So after arranging, this is what I have. I'll just go ahead and pull it out like this, and then I'm going to stitch the head of this my elastic together using 1/2 inch. So just go ahead and do the same thing. Go ahead and stitch it up like this, and make sure your elastic is sitting properly inside the waistband. So just go ahead and stitch it up like this using about 0.5 inches allowance. So after that, go ahead and arrange this so that your band can go in properly, can sit in perfectly. So I'll just go ahead and keep arranging mine until I have it seated properly. So after I was done, this is what I have. Can you see how this is looking? Yes, this is what I mean. Can you see that it is easier to put your band, your elastic in your band this way So we'll just go ahead and close up this little opening that we made for our band to pass in, for elastic to pass in. So just go ahead and stitch up that opening. Go ahead and close up that place where you passed your elastic through. All right. So go ahead and do same to yours. Close up that area, and we'll go ahead to proceed. So guys, after I was done, this is what I have. So I'll just go ahead and cut out my threads, and I'll arrange it so that my elastic will sit perfectly. So just go ahead and keep arranging it until you have something beautiful. You want to make sure your outcome looks very neat. So can you see what I have here? Yes, this is what I have. So the next thing we're going to go ahead to do right now is to go ahead to run multiple threads on this. So I'll just go ahead and run threads on about 2 threads from this end to the other end. So while you're running your thread, you want to stretch your fabric so that it can come out beautiful, very beautiful, right? So go ahead and keep doing the same thing till you get to the other side where you started your stitches already. So when I get to that point, I will just stop, and then after that I will come down a bit and continue with another line. Do you understand? So I'm done with the first sewing, so I'm going to come down about 0.5 inches to continue another sewing. And as you can see, I am stretching my fabric while sewing this. Now this is going to actually come to meet your normal waist measurement. Do you understand? So just go ahead and keep stretching it like this until you get to the end of your stitches. So guys, this is what I have for mine. Can you see how this is looking already? So I'll just go ahead and attach this to my already made pant. Now match the edge where you joined at your band to your back piece, and then go ahead and sew it all around, whichever ways you want to join it, but just make sure you're making something beautiful on your waist area. So I'll just go ahead and keep sewing this until I get to the end of my waist. So while you're sewing, you want to keep arranging it so that the outcome will come out very beautifully. All right, so I'll just go ahead and keep doing this until I finish it up. So guys, after I was done, this is what I have, and our jumbo band is half ready, is 90% ready. So I'll just go ahead and make a little opening here at the center of my shorts. I'm going to make 2 openings where we can pass our joggers rope to pass in easily. All right, that is on the middle of the line you made. Those stitches you made, can you see? This is how my own is. Can you see where my own opening is? At the center of those lines you made. So you just go ahead and make it a bit wide so that your elastic or your safety pin can pass through easily. So I'll just go ahead and fix in my safety pin on the joggers rope, and then I will put this inside. All right, you just have to do this process gradually, take your time, push it inside, and make sure your stitches is not too tight so that your safety pin can come out easily. That was why I said you should make use of 0.75 instead of 0.5 so that it will be freely pass through when you are doing this. So
after I was done, and this is what I have. You can see how beautiful this is looking. So guys, tell me what you think about this pant in the comment section. If you love this tutorial, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye and see you in my next one.